what's up? I'm Atia Babcock, and I'm a rider biomechanic coach, and I've been doing natural horsemanship since I was 13. In this video, I would like to share with you the difference between forcing and leadership. So, what is the difference? Oftentimes, people get really confused with what leadership is and what forcing is. We sometimes think they're the same thing, and they're not. There's two extremes here. There's the treat person who wants to, get the horse into the trailer with treats and love and no leadership. And there's the person who says, "Oh, get that horse in there," who's more into force, fear, and intimidation to get the horse to do what they want. But neither approach is right. There's a middle of the road, and that's leadership. And leadership is being assertive without being mean or mad, and knowing when to take the pressure off. So we want to have really good leadership, and we don't want to force the horse to do things, because that doesn't work. If you want to build a relationship with your horse and build trust, you need the love and the leadership. You need both to make it work. The best example that I can think to give you for the difference between forcing versus leadership is actually a story about my mom's horse. And several years ago, we were having a lot of trouble trailer loading her. And it was just really weird. I was the type of person that was really used to waiting and doing a bunch of approach and retreat, because I had these right brain horses that were just terrified of the trailer, and I got them good with it through approach and retreat. And, taking the time it took. Well, that didn't work with my mom's horse. My mom's horse is a lot more confident, and so when we'd go to put her in the trailer, we'd be like, "Oh, come on," and she'd turn around and, not really want to stay in the trailer, and so we'd just let her come on out and ask her to get in again, and it just would continue, and it got to the point where she was rearing up in the trailer. And it's we cannot have this. She needs to get in the trailer and, for us to just be able to go. And it was really interesting because we took her to our instructors and had our instructor load her in the trailer. And she was fine. She was perfect. But at home, we always had trouble loading her. And so we were like, what are we doing wrong? And the piece we were missing was leadership. We weren't forcing her to get in the trailer, but we didn't have leadership either, and that was not good because she needed that leadership. So what we ended up doing was asking her to get in the trailer and being like, "You're getting in the trailer, you're going to be fine, we're going to tie you, and we're going to close the door, and you're going to be fine." And as long as you had that leadership and that attitude, you're going to be fine, you're going to get in there, she was perfect, and she'd just load right up for you. But it took leadership. So don't get the two confused. Leadership and forcing are very different things. You want leadership, you don't want to force your horse. So hope this helps you to become a better leader and know the difference between the two. Press like, press subscribe, and be awesome. And often people get confused between the two. We have two extremes here. There's the, person who's really blah. I totally messed that up. I got a video done. Feels good. After all morning of fiddling with audio and trying to get my hair to look decent.